Zach.
I'm Megan.
I'm 23.
I'm 22.
We're also joined by Archie in the back. We've just started our trip around Australia, which we're very stoked and looking forward to. We're glad to, start some filming and document our trip and just take friends and family along with the journey, and anyone, you guys who sitting at home and want to join in. So we'll take you along, and yeah. Now we're from Adelaide. I used to be a gardener / landscaper back in Adelaide.
I was a hairdresser.
And we've been planning our trip around Australia for a long time now. Probably you'd say a year or so.
Yeah.
So it's amazing that it's finally come to fruition, and we're able to, set those goals and able to do them now, which, yeah, we're stoked about. We've left Port Gibbon this morning. Now we're heading back into Caiguna to fill up, and we're going to be making our way to Streaky Bay to start Blueby Beach. But on the way, we're going to go see Talia Caves, Venus Bay, all the pretty places along the coastline, up the more top of Eyre Peninsula.
We've just stopped off on the side of the road, just along here. We're on the way to just go see Talia Caves. Zach is just outside of the car, airing down just because it's a bit rough on the road. So, yeah. I'm just airing down the tyres on the caravan just for the corrugation. Probably going to run 20-ish in the car and then 25-30 in the caravan. I think Archie's going to be ready to get out the car. Go for a bit of a walk around. When we get down there, we're just going to make some lunch. Because we're both starving. It's really windy down here. Just gonna... Okay, got it. So pretty.
Smells good.
Oh, it looks a bit slippery. Maybe I'll go up here. Holy moly. How is it, Arch?
You like it?
How is it? Don't fall. Just pulled up to our night 2 campsite, which is Blueby. It's a bit boggy, so we're on site 7, so we've just aired down all the tyres, and I'll be hopping out the car closer to the site just to help direct Zach. How are you feeling about touring the caravan? First time on the beach?
Nervous, really nervous.
It's not too bad in the sand on like the actual road, but the campsites are really boggy, as you might be able to see. Oh, I'll show you if we get bogged.
Now we're finally here at Blueby, all set up. We got site 7, which was good. They're all the same anyway. It's easy coming in, as you can see here, coming in the entrance. So it's an easy hard send to the front of all the sites. Now the sites are the hard thing to get into. They're the soft sand, blah blah blah. But actually coming down onto Blueby Beach to drive is real hard sand, which is good. So now how good are these sites at Blueby? I have a squiz on this, set up right on the beach. The water's a stone throw away. Now, for those watching, here's the tow vehicle. 2014 RG Colorado, towing our 2014 21 foot caramel caravan, semi-off-road too, so it is I'm talking about, like this. It's hard. Then you come up to the campsite and it is boggy. You gotta be careful, drop those tire pressures. I'm telling you, you'll be alright. Then you get this magnificent specky view. Good. Someone tell Barry. Someone call Barry, tell him this is level 8. It's just blowing a gale down here, I think. It is about 30k winds with about 40km gusts. Which is not ideal, camping on the beach, but it will do. It will do.
Did you get on the bed when you're wet and sandy? Hey? Did you? That is a face of guilt. Cooking up a storm. We're having... Let's pack it in the bin.
Good. No. I thought that was a sweet chili sauce.
No.
Oh no. What do I do? Should we? I love the other stuff.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Well, we have to buy.
So what we were supposed to have.
No, we're not putting that in. No, I love this stuff.
Anyway, so we were supposed to be having chicken tacos just with that packaged stuff. I had prepared the cheese, avocado and tomato, and then Zach decides to put the burrito mixture that we had in there instead. So looks like we're having burrito tasting chicken.
This is why I don't cook.
All I asked him to do was the chicken while I prepared the veggies. But
good morning. Got me coffee. It is still blowing a gale here at Palubi. Now today we're heading 15 minutes into Streaky Bay to stay at the Little Islands Caravan Park there just for one night, just to refill, power up, and then tomorrow we hit the Nullarbor, which will be exciting. Bucket list item, which both me and Megan are very looking forward to. Hit Nullarbor Roadhouse tomorrow night and then continue on to Madura on Tuesday night and then Norseman Wednesday. So bring you along and we'll see how it goes. Now we will show you guys how we're going to go getting out of here this morning. Like I said yesterday, it is hard over there, but it is quite soft here. So hopefully we'll be good. If not, we'll do up the hand. Hey, what do you reckon? Loving down here? Wow. Hey.
Zach's just airing back up coming off Palubi Beach. He may have it all a little bit tangled. Oh well, it'll be alright. He's untangling it now while I just sit in the car. Just filling up the van with some water at Streaky Bay. Zach broke our little, when we connected up to mains water in the caravan park, we had like a little universal, I don't know what they're called. I don't even know where it is. I'll find it. One of these, just like a water filter, and he accidentally broke that. So we're gonna have to buy a new one of them. And this is the water station. You just have to pay depending on how much you use. Just connect it up to that. I don't know how much it's gonna be yet. Then we just dumped the caravan toilet in here just before we went to the caravan park as well. Yeah, did some shopping at Streaky Bay Foodland. That's about it. Didn't spend too much there. Didn't need heaps, but better off having it done anyway, so don't have to worry for when we go into Nullarbor. Then while I was shopping, Zach took Archie to, I think, the waterfront just to have a bit of a run. I think he was going to take him to the oval, but there was some kids on the oval playing footy, so he looked quite happy after going for a run. Just finished filling up the tanks, and it cost about $6 to fill up all 3 of our tanks to full. Only because at the Streaky Bay Caravan Park, they're on their own like water filtration systems, so you can't fill your tanks up fully with their water. But that's okay. We've just spent about $6 filling up all 3 of our tanks, which isn't too bad, but it's the only place in town that we can do it. So turns out I can't calculate money properly, and it was $9, not $6. Idiot. All set up at Streaky Bay Caravan Park, little islands. Still a bit windy here too, but we got a waterfront site. They're pretty big sites too. Yeah, this would be perfect if it wasn't so windy. Still perfect anyway, but Zach's restocking the drinks fridge.
Always need beer.
Archie's trying to get us to play ball. Hey? Yep.
What do you reckon, Arch? Archie boy. Ready? Go. He loves it. Oh, in the water. There we go. Yep, he's wet. Like I said, we are excited to start this big journey travelling Australia. Like we do. Oh, it's too windy. We've got a lot planned, which we're really looking forward to getting stuck into. A lot planned. Like this is day 3. We're in Streaky Bay now. Like I said, we hit Nullarbor tomorrow, which will be awesome. A few days crossing Nullarbor. Come on, Arch. Let's go. A few days crossing Nullarbor, and then we hit Esperance, which will be awesome. I think we're there for about a week or so. But like I said, absolutely stoked to be doing this trip of a lifetime. We've got like I said, got a lot planned. Then we got Esperance, and then hit Perth by Christmas, which is spending a week or so over in Perth, which will be awesome. And then best thing I'm looking forward to is hitting Ningaloo. So we've already booked South Lefroy, Windabandy, Exmouth. We've booked all those magical places up there, which is going to be amazing. Can't wait to take the boat out there, go fishing. Now with the boat, we just got this little, it's awesome, 3-metre inflatable dinghy, running 10 horsepower Parsons behind it. Taken out a few times, she's been awesome, so I can't wait to take that out there. Do a lot of fishing along the west coast, especially, more northern west coast till you hit the Exmouth. But yeah, like I said, we've got a lot planned and happy to take you guys along the journey with us. Now, I'd love to get the drone up as well and show you guys some drone shots, but like I said, Pluby was just absolutely shocking with wind yesterday and this morning, and then Port Gibbon Friday night, a couple nights ago, was just shocking with wind as well. So I haven't actually been able to get the drone up, show some nice aerial shots of places we've been, but hopefully once we hit the Nullarbor the wind starts to die down. Once we hit Esperance, then you know, get the drone up and get some good aerial shots for everyone. So looking forward to it.
So today we've just left the Little Islands Caravan Park in Streaky.
This is our third night on the road
third
already.
night. It's flying by already, but we're going to the Nullarbor Roadhouse tonight. Popping into Caiguna on our way through. I don't know what for though. Just let Archie out, have a bit of a run before we keep driving. That's pretty much about it,
Yeah,
really.
so we're hitting the Nullarbor today, which we're excited about. But yeah, it's going to be, I think it's southwesterly winds today, 25-ish k's I reckon, so a bit of a headwind, so we'll see how we go with that. But yeah, we'll take you guys along and yeah.
Yesterday I made some Vegemite scrolls just out of flour and Greek yogurt, so we're going to have some of them while we drive because we're hungry. Just stopped at Nundu.
I don't know, I can't say it either.
Just at a roadhouse along the air highway. Made some wraps, just got some ham, pickled onions, spinach, cheese and mayo. We haven't really got anything else at the moment. That's just our lunches. And then we'll be back on the road to about another hour and a half, I think it is, until we get to the Nullarbor Roadhouse. So, and Archie's being... He wants his bowl. Rightio. Right, we'll catch you then. We've just made it to the first iconic spot along the Nullarbor. Heading in the west direction, there's the Nullarbor Plain Eastern and Treeless Plain side. Just over there. So we're just going to get out and get some pickies in front of it. On the road again. Currently feel very isolated. Oh, look how dirty the window is. Absolutely nothing but road.
Well, we have just hit the east side of the start of the Nullarbor Plain, which is awesome, and we are now heading to the Nullarbor Roadhouse for the night, which I think is another 10 minutes down the road. And yeah, I'll show you guys what you get there. Just finally made it to the Nullarbor Roadhouse. Old Nullarbor Roadhouse, sorry. How speccy is this? You see it online and you see it everywhere, and to actually be here in person it's surreal. It's amazing. Can't believe we're here, finally. Now the history you hear about this place is just, and the fact that they've kept it all here as well. Like they've even got the old fuel pump. It's just the history. Like imagine coming back here, back in the day, and this is all it was. Just this little tin shed, one fuel pump to get you across Nullarbor. So far in a few days we've actually gone all the way down there from Adelaide, up, and now we're here. How good's that? That's unreal. They've got the iconic Nullarbor Roadhouse sign. The whale, I think? Yeah, whale. Now Megan's off taking some pictures of the iconic things. How'd you go? Take some pictures?
Yeah, I got heaps.
Good?
Yeah, I think so. I just want to upload them to see them.
We have left the Nullarbor Roadhouse this morning, and now we're heading east to Majura to stay the night. But we've just stopped off at the infamous Bunda Cliffs. Now, both of me and Megan's anxiety, we have left Archie in the car. Archie.
We're just on the walkway over to that lookout over there. We're a bit nervous because I am very, very afraid of heights, but as long as we're away from the edge, it'll be fine. Got the drone up. There's not really much breeze though, so it'll be good to get the drone up and get some good footage here.
We've just made it to Border Village, and here we are with the famous kangaroo holding the Vegemite. And what have we got here? Jeez, there's a lot up here. Here we are here. Adelaide, 1320. How good's that? So we're just going to go through the quarantine for fruit flies. And then we'll be on our way through to WA. How good?
Stay.
Hey?
Stay.
Next to Skippy the kangaroo, holding a Vegemite.
Arch.
Megan's just trying to take pictures of Arch.
Archie.
Stay there.
You stay there, boy. It's gone through the quarantine station. That was all good. Look where we are now. Living it up. How cool. Just stopped at our camp for the night. I'm so tired. We are staying, I don't know how to say this place, Caiguna, just at the roadhouse here instead of oh, that was very close, instead of the free camp. We went past it because we're going to keep pushing, so we went an extra hour and a half. Now Zach's just putting the stands and the legs down. Yeah. Not too bad. It's just similar to Nullarbor. I think it was, what did you say, 45 a night?
Yeah, 45
for power.
Powered site.
Yeah.
Which is right.
Yeah.
Expensive, but what do you expect for being in the Nullarbor, in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, literally in the middle of nowhere. The only thing here is just the roadhouse. That's it. Hey? We stopped a bit early because he just wasn't enjoying the car as much today. He's just a bit funny. He wouldn't settle. So we just decided to stop and just, set up for the night. Making our morning coffees. We're heading into Norseman today. Just stayed at Caiguna. Set it on the other one anyway. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, because of the time zone, we woke up at 6:30, I think. Now it's 7:30, so we're just having our coffee, having some brekkie, and then we will be on our way to Norseman. So we're doing the 90 mile straight today. What's that?
How good's this? Start of the 90 mile straight. Australia's longest, straightest road, 146.6 kilometres. How good. Just leaving camp this morning, which was good. We camped right on the start of it. Here we go. So you ready? Bring you along.
One thing that we had seen people that are like full-time travellers say, but I guess never took too much into consideration, is like the fatigue that you get from trying to pick what campsite, or the driving that you do. Like, it's only Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think 5 days into our trip already, and we're both just absolutely exhausted. Like, I don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's the fact that we were just like so go until we left, and now that we're finally got.
Now, last couple of days have been some pretty big distances, which we weren't supposed to do, but it's at the same time it's not a bad thing. So yesterday we left Nullarbor Roadhouse and we're supposed to stay at near the Madura Roadhouse, which was a little lookout camp. But because of the time zone difference, like we said yesterday, it was, we were a bit there early in the day with that 2.5 hour difference. So we did an extra hour and a half and headed to a little roadhouse. I forgot what it was called, but it was
Caiguna.
Yeah.
I said it before.
But it was at the start of the 90-mile straight, which was good, like we said this morning. And now tonight we're supposed to go to Norseman and stay the night at a free camp there, but we thought, there's not much at Norseman. It would only be a stop overnight, so we're like, it's only an extra couple hours driving to Esperance, which we were booked in there on the 23rd. So now we've just fanged it. We're on our way to fang it there now. We've just got to fill up a Norseman on the way, and then we'll be in Esperance tonight.
This probably wraps up our first video ever. So our next video will probably just be taking you around Esperance and then maybe our free camps after it. So we'll probably do it week by week or something like that, whatever works and whatever we can make do, because rookies at this. So
we're at Esperance now, and we've got a free camp at Alexander Bay. And then we come back to Esperance, and then we've got 2 more free camps after Esperance, which one's Starvation Bay, and I'm unsure what the next one is, but it is booked, so I just don't know the name yet. But yeah,
so we're here for about a week
and a half.
Look at all that sand. Far out, and it is bloody windy here.
Yeah, the wind seems to follow us around.
Yeah, it's been following us. So
everywhere we go, the wind just follows us on our first trip around Australia.
Yeah.
First week.
I can understand why people love Esperance though. Like, if it wasn't so windy, like,
it still looks pretty.
It's still pretty, yeah.
Even though it's
and there's
dark
a ship
sky.
docked out there. Lots of little islands we can see. We haven't really gone too far. We just went into Woolies yesterday, and that's about it. And then just at our at the caravan park. So
hopefully our first video is a success. Everyone is happy.
We should have gone left.
And it looks well, but yeah, hopefully our first video goes well.
Oh, there's a doggy in a cage in the car next to us.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.